start. We have on the list of people speaking tonight a very big, powerful that's going to give ability to impact. This is our Royal Q business presentation, and I'm standing in for Dr. Nelson Obamba. Therefore, I'll be your host. I'll be your MC, and I beg that we all cooperate. If I find that sounds coming interrupting, I'll have to mute you. So please, let's cooperate. Let's cooperate so that we can have a very effective meeting tonight. So this is a very important meeting for those of us who have been here before. You know the power of the Royal Q, and for those who are coming in for the first time, you know that the power that's going to be shared here is something that is going to change and totally change your financial lives and also change the way you look at life. So let's have a chance to share our links so that we at least increase our number to about 100. So far, we have hit 41, and we know that we have potential to hit much higher numbers. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on going as we wait for our presenter, Dr. Julius. Dr. Julius is going to take us for the first part, and then he'll be assisted by other able leaders so that we deliver this meeting in a very big, positive way, so that all that have taken their time can see that their time has been spent well and that they will be able to grow and learn and earn. So here we grow, we learn, and we earn. What do we earn? What do we really learn in these meetings? We learn the opportunity, we learn the power of cryptocurrency and the power of using the robot to trade for us, which trades 24 hours. It does not sleep, it does not hold on, it does not go for lunch. There are no breaks. So you are getting something that can really work for you 24/7 for the whole year, all round. So this is a powerful system. I want you to plug in and also let your friends and family plug in so that we can all work together and earn together as we change our lives together. We are in a fight, not against each other, but against poverty and financial difficulties that cause us embarrassment now and there. So we have already hit 50. We are about 50, and therefore, yes, we are actually 50 now, and therefore we are good to go. This is a good quorum, so we can start there, let the others come and join us. So Dr. Kabanda, because you are the first speaker, I hope you are ready. Dr. Kabanda, you are the first speaker. I hope you are ready. Dr. Kabanda is our V5 going to V6, the first, apparently the top star in East Africa, and he has caused a lot of impact in the Royal Q community, and he's going to be our first speaker. A great man of dedication and commitment to the business. He has a very great story, and therefore I'm sure he's going to share part of that story with us. So as we start off, Dr. Kabanda, if you are around, if Dr. Kabanda is around, please unmute yourself. Dr. Kabanda.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you so much. Thank you so much, one of our co-hosts tonight, Mr. Chadwick Bibo, one of our great leaders that side of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get started, I just request you, Mr. Bibo, to give me only 2 minutes, and then after those 2 minutes, let me get started. Just 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Kabanda. We are grateful that you are taking your time to help us understand the business and help our team members understand and spread the gospel of the Royal Q opportunity to many areas. So we have given you time, and members, for those of us who are already here, please let's invite, so that by the time we finish the 2 minutes, that will be 17, 19, or 1911. By 7:11 East African time, Dr. Kabanda will be about ready to take us through. Can we target to use those 2 minutes to get our numbers to at least 90? We are at 52 so far. We are at 62 so far. So we just need about something to hit 90. Let's spread our links. And tell people to come to the meeting, because it is very important that they come so that they can also enjoy what others are enjoying. So let's spread the links and let's make sure that reminders are reaching them. And I know that in a short while, we are going to officially start off. So let's be prepared. Let's be prepared. We have a great opportunity here, and we want to use it to impact the communities we live in and to make sure that we all enjoy what God has planned, the good plans God has for us. So we are just about time. And therefore, as we wait slightly for Dr. Kabanda to be ready, I think we have made some progress. Although not yet. We have made some progress. We are at 67. And that's a good number even to present. At 67, it's a fair number, although I know we have capacity to go much further. Dr. Kabanda, if you are ready, can I introduce you to the team, please? Dr. Kabanda.
Yes, exactly. Go on, sir. We can now get started.
Yes, Dr. Kabanda already is ready, is set. I can see him smiling in the background. He's ready to take us through this meeting, and therefore we are excited to listen to him and learn from his experience and expertise. So let's put our hands together for Dr. Kabanda as he comes onto the Zoom so that he helps us understand and digest this great opportunity so that we can all benefit from the Royal Q business opportunity that the Lord gave us by his own grace. So Dr. Kabanda, we give you all the opportunity and the honor to take us through. Back to you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Chadwick Bibo, one of our V2s from that side of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first kind of its own, and that is the opportunity of Royal Q. I want to respect and apprehend the presence of different leaders on the call. I see one of our latest V4, leader Annalyn Cornelius, on that side of Dubai. Dubai is on fire because of your great leadership from Team Royalty. Happy to have you onto our call. Thank you so much for amazing presentation that you did in Dubai the other day. God bless you abundantly. I want to recognize the presence of one of our latest V3, Mr. Christopher Sinkala, that side of Tanzania. Happy to have you on the call and the great work you are doing that side of Tanzania. I want to respect the presence of Coach Musa. He's one of our great V2 from that side of northern Uganda. Happy to have you and thank you for the great work you are doing for that big portion of Ugandans in the northern part of Uganda. I want to respect the presence of Leader Doris Angel, one of our V4s from that side of Germany. Happy to build a business and the great work you are doing in Germany and back home in Ghana. I want to respect the presence of Leader Esther Anna, one of our V4s from that side of Nigeria. Thank you so much for the great work you are doing in the Royal Q community worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 and 2 and 3, as I want to send great thanks to, I see the presence of Mr. Mubiru Spirito, one of our V3s from that side of the Pearl of Africa here in Uganda. Thank you so much for the work you are doing in the Royal Q community worldwide. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just calling 1 or 2 and we get started in 1 minute from now. I want to respect the presence of Leader Sally from that side of Philippines and Dubai. Thank you so much for the work you are doing for the Royal Q community that side. I want to respect the presence of one of our V5, Mr. OBM from that side of Nigeria. Thank you so much for the great work you are doing in the Royal Q community worldwide. Protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the super impactful international amazing African Day of the Royal Q community and the world, where we get together to impact, provide, and build an amazing intensive opportunity that gives power to everybody to be financially free. Ladies and gentlemen, like anybody else, I was invited to look at this business for the very, very, very first time. And this was on the 12th of June, 2021. When I was invited, I personally, I have a background in medicine and surgery. I did a diploma in medicine and surgery, but most perfect and purely, I'm not employed anywhere. I'm into the crypto world. I do it full time, overtime, and extra time. And so many people ask me, Julius, why did you decide to put down your career that you spent so many years? Ladies and gentlemen, I love speaking to people. I love people. I love to see people who can succeed in any good opportunity. So when I was invited on the 12th of June, 2021, ladies and gentlemen, to look at a business that could change my life. Like anybody else, I got into the crypto market space, ladies and gentlemen, on the 8th, I think, 8th of 2021 in January, by a friend of mine who recruited me on a return on investment. And I was excited. I was super excited, breaking down my career and getting into online business. And this first online business, gentlemen, was paying 120% per day. I was super excited. I thought I would become a multi-millionaire. And so when I got started in this business, the online business, the return on investment that I was doing, within a few days, I'd put in my money and I couldn't withdraw anything. But then before I get started, do I have friends who have also invested in some platforms and you can't withdraw? Sincerely speaking, from the bottom of your heart, you have been part of certain businesses, you can give me a thumbs up. And the money is there, but you can't withdraw. Can I see friends like me? Can I see friends like me? Just give me a thumbs up or a raise a hand. You join a certain opportunity and you can't withdraw. Can't withdraw. Let me mute everybody. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you are like me. You have invested before in a certain platform, and you have tried to withdraw, and the money is not getting out. And that was the first business I did. So I was disappointed. But like Napoleon Hill says, ladies and gentlemen, when you fail, you need to get up. So I got up and I landed another opportunity. This was called Green Gold. And here we are planting trees online in the air. I have friends of mine who have planted trees like me online in the air. And we were promised on how we are going to become rich very fast. And this guy used to come on Zoom like me, I'm doing. And he makes sure in his background, there are trees moving around. So every time when he was speaking, you could see trees rotating. And so I was disturbed with this mindset. And he was telling us, make sure you buy a Bitcoin, make sure you are investing in Bitcoin. And we, as a company, we are buying a lot of Bitcoin. So I was just excited. And I thought I would become a multi-millionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, one day, the CEO of this company came on Zoom and told us, we are paying you in our own cryptocurrency. I was excited because I was going to be, ladies and gentlemen, the first person. I had positioned myself in this coin and I would be the first person. Do I have friends like me who have joined platforms, and these platforms have introduced new coins and they tell you you're going to be a pioneer? You have, you usually want to enjoy the pioneer syndrome. Okay, you are like me. Let me see some friends. Give me a thumbs up or a hand or a love heart. Let me see your sign. They have told you you're going to be a pioneer of that particular coin, and you would love to pioneer. They have told you that you missed out on coins like Matic. You missed out on coins like Bitcoin. You missed out on coins like Ethereum. And this time round, you missed out on Ape. You missed out on Shiba Inu. You missed out on this, but you're going to be the first person in the whole world. Can I see such friends of mine? And generally, right now, you have a lot in your back office and you can't pick anything. Friends like me, you have a lot, you have millions and thousands and billions of those coins in your back office and you can't withdraw. And that has been the rest of my life. And I was super excited about becoming a multi-millionaire in crypto. Now, I want to go to the second category. And before I present the opportunity, I want to speak to my third friends. You have a lot of coins in your trust wallet. And for all the time, they've told you one of the best ways to succeed in crypto is to hold. And whenever you hold, by the time you want to sell, the coin has gone down. Let me see some of my friends. You are a very good hodler. You have been hodling for a very long time. And by the time you come to sell, this coin has, can I see my friends? They tell you you missed out on Shiba Inu. You missed out on Doge. You missed out on every coin. By the time you come to sell, this coin has really, people have taken over the whole profit and you are fumbling with the fear of missing out. Now, if you're a first timer, I know I'm speaking language you don't understand, but I'm speaking to my friends who have been in the crypto space and really you are still broke like nothing is happening. Welcome to the Royalty opportunity. This is a river. But if I get started about Royalty, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to talk to my friends and my brothers that are here for the very first time. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you don't go away because when I speak last, I'll talk about my story. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about cryptocurrency. The word cryptocurrency or crypto is a digital asset. And this digital asset is designed to work as a medium of exchange. It is decentralized. When I talk about decentralized digital money, ladies and gentlemen, I mean it is not controlled by anybody. It is digital money that is based on the blockchain technology. And the blockchain technology provides the security, but most perfect, ladies and gentlemen, it brings the hack-free opportunity. So nobody can be able to hack any of your money in your personal wallet. Cryptocurrency is a digital payment system that does not rely on banks to verify transactions. So the movement of cryptocurrency from one person to another is through what you call the peer-to-peer system that can enable anyone, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere to send and receive payments. Having said that, I want to talk about the types of cryptocurrency. There are so many types of cryptocurrency in the market. While the Bitcoin can be regarded as the mother of all cryptocurrency, others are called altcoins or alternative to Bitcoin. Different types of cryptocurrency like the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the USD Tether, the Binance Coin, the Cardano, the Dogecoin, the Pagoda, the Tron, the Monero, the Shiba Inu, and so many. So the Bitcoin started in 2009 and its value was zero. So the cryptocurrency first price increased occurred in 2010 when the value of a single Bitcoin jumped from 0.008 to 0.08. And it created so many multi-millionaires. So where are cryptocurrencies stored, ladies and gentlemen? They are stored in wallets, all right? So for you to be able to have some cryptocurrency, you need to open up a wallet and you can send and receive cryptocurrency. So these, ladies and gentlemen, we have the blockchain wallet, the Exodus wallet, the Coinbase wallet, the Paxful wallet, the Trust wallet, and the Nano Ledger wallet, like the hardware wallet, the one I have here in my country here in Uganda. I have a hardware wallet. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the users of cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange. Cryptocurrency can be used, ladies and gentlemen, to exchange value too, as a source of income through staking, mining, investing, and trading. Also can be used as making purchases, but also as a store of value. So ladies and gentlemen, today, we are not going to talk about all those ways. We are going to look at the one main thing, and this is crypto trading. It's one of the main sources of getting profit from cryptocurrency. This type of online trading is almost as stocks, currencies, commodities trading. The main task is to buy when these prices are low and to sell them high via an exchanger like Binance, Hobby, or Coinbase Pro to make money. And that's why we have invited you here. We have invited you here, ladies and gentlemen, to learn about crypto trading. We have invited you here, ladies and gentlemen, to tap into an amazing opportunity that has the power, ladies and gentlemen, to drastically and perfectly change your life. We have invited you here, ladies and gentlemen, to talk about crypto trading. We have invited you here to learn how you could be able to buy when the prices are low and to sell when the prices are high to maximize profit. The question could be tonight, do I need to be an expert in trading? Do I need to own a degree in trading? Do I need to be a certain professional background in trading? Ladies and gentlemen, for the very, very first time, the growth in technology has created what we call intelligent software. And this intelligent software is using artificial intelligence. And for the very, very first time, you're going to have the power of trading. Before I take you through the opportunity on how this is done, I want to first share my trading story. Allow me open my application. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, beautiful. And I want to share my trading story. All right, beautiful. Okay. Just 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going to be very, very fast. Then I take you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got started in trading in this business. Specifically, I'll not go very far, but I'll start this year. Because when I joined Royal Q, I never had enough money to trade. But I decided this year, ladies and gentlemen, like I'm going to show you, I'd stopped trading, ladies and gentlemen, in 2021 in October. Why? I'll share with you my story at the end. But on the 6th of February, I started to trade. Ladies and gentlemen, on my first day of using this amazing robot to trade, using my $500 capital, I made 0.5. On my second day, that was 7th, I made $75. On my third day, I made $52. On my fourth day, I made 2.8. On my fifth day, I made 188. On my 11th day, I made 121. On the 12th day, I made 0.8. On the 13th, I made 7.5. On the 15th, I made $13. On the 16th, I made $20. I want to show you that there is no specific amount of profit you are making every single day. And that's what we are talking about, an intelligent trading software. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going to expound. But why is it important that everybody should have this intelligent software? Why is it important? Ladies and gentlemen all over the world, welcome to this amazing opportunity. Like I want to share, it is very, very important for everybody to have this software. And the reasons are simple as the follows. One, all right, and I'm going to be fast. Okay, let me make Mr. Bibo a co-host. Sorry for that. All right, I'm going to be very, very fast to break down this for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why it is important. Like I said, that digital assets that hold value and can be traded are cryptocurrency. Like I said, that security and hack-proof method of storing of information is using what we call this amazing technology of the blockchain. The crypto market space has a market cap that I've seen recently close to $2 trillion. Someone may say, Julius, are you speaking facts or you are speaking about things you don't understand? Straight and perfect. I'll just go into, ladies and gentlemen, into a certain website called Coin Market Cap Capitalization. And like, I want to talk about what is into the crypto market space. Ladies and gentlemen on the call, welcome to this amazing opportunity. Why, Julius? Because the market cap, the amount of money that is seated in the market of cryptocurrency is over $2 trillion. Congratulations, crypto. Why? Because we have the power. We have the ability to diversify our income. And ladies and gentlemen, we have different cryptocurrencies that are over 18,487, from Bitcoin to the one that I could be able to mention. Several, ladies and gentlemen, several. How many? 18,487. And all these cryptocurrencies are exchanged from paper money to crypto using what we call, ladies and gentlemen, crypto exchanges. And we'll talk about crypto exchanges, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk about what we call rampant to fiat. All right, Julius, why do you speak about rampant to fiat? Rampant to fiat, ladies and gentlemen, are platforms, ladies and gentlemen, that this platform has the power to get your peso, your Philippine peso. It has the power to get your South African rand. It has the power to get the Namibian dollar. It has the power, ladies and gentlemen, to get the naira. It has the power to get the Kenyan shillings. It has the power to use the Ugandan shillings. It has the power to get your money, your paper money, into crypto, and from crypto, your paper money. And the number leading fiat to rampant exchanger, ladies and gentlemen, is called the Binance, that has a trading volume of over 12. Wait, you know, when I read about money, I go back to my local language so that I can understand. When it comes to money, I'm very slow. So I'm sorry for those who are very attentive. Let us look here. You can read in your silent language. If I read you in my local language, you might laugh the whole of the why. Because this is 12 billion. 12 billion. 12 billion in my country, it is too much. So Binance has traded over 12 billion, 845 million. Million what? Dollars, $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. But look at the Coinbase, it has over $1.6 million, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to use the Binance, that is the number one leading exchanger, the Coinbase, that is number 2 leading exchanger, ladies and gentlemen, and also Hobby, which is number 8 leading exchanger. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, because Binance is number 1, Coinbase in Canada, United States of America, and Hobby in Asian countries. Why, Julius? Because everybody has the power now, ladies and gentlemen, to enjoy the benefits and the power of cryptocurrency. Back to my talk. Having explained that, RoyalQ is a cryptocurrency trading that uses, ladies and gentlemen, an intelligent robot. An intelligent robot. And what is it all about with this robot, ladies and gentlemen? This is a semi-auto trading bot. Julius, why do you say it's a semi-auto trading bot? Oh my God. Something that is semi means it needs instructions to do what? To trade. But where will it trade for me, Julius? In your Binance, in your Hobby, and in your Coinbase. Why Binance? Why Hobby? Why Coinbase? Because they store and trade cryptocurrency. And because they store and trade cryptocurrency, they are highly secure facilities for you and me, ladies and gentlemen. But is that only, Julius? No, because it's only you that can withdraw and transfer money. Before I continue, I'll just let me get back here and I find out you have friends. I just want to find 5 friends like me. When I joined online businesses, one of the challenge is that I used to send my money to other platforms. Here I'm speaking from the heart. I could get my money from my Binance account. By the way, I don't know how stupid I was. I get my money from a Binance account, and this company promises me 10% or 0.5 or 1.6. I get my own money from my wallet and I send it to somebody else. And this somebody promises me as they'll pay me. And after 3 months, they disappear with my money. Can I see friends like me who didn't have knowledge like me, and you were busy sending your money to other people, and at the end of the day, you lost it? I'm not saying you are stupid, because me, I was stupid. But I'm not saying that you are stupid. But me, I was stupid. But you a friend like me. Okay, let me see. Now, all of you are good people. You never lost. God is with you. So for us, we are busy this side losing. When for you, I've kept all your money in your bank. The rest of these ones, you are the people who are making others rich. You keep your money in your bank and wait to receive some benefits at the end of the year. So let me tell you why it is very deadly to keep your money in the bank. Imagine, you are busy saving your money. In my country, there is buying of land. And I usually tell this story before I go back. A rich man goes to the bank, he borrows all the money because most of my Ugandan people here, they fear to keep their money. Instead of investing, they keep the money in the bank. So the rich man picks the money, he buys land and sends them all away. Now, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a priest, but if you read the Bible talks about, ladies and gentlemen, the parable of this person who was given some good commodities and he kept them safely. When the master came back, he said, sir, as you gave me, I feared to use. As you gave me, I feared to use. So I kept safely everything, and here is everything that you gave me. Ladies and gentlemen, God has blessed you with a salary. God has blessed you with some earnings. And the reason why God has blessed you is to multiply. Is to multiply, ladies and gentlemen. God has not given you to save and say, thank you, God. I now have 1 million naira. No, God has given you to multiply. And one of the best ways to multiply is to invest. But if you keep keeping, it will not grow. And so I don't want you to be like that gentleman, because the Lord said, get everything that belongs to him and give to the other one that has more. Can you imagine how you are going to lose to the market because you are not investing? And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the platform I've introduced you has the power. Has the power to allow you invest right. Why? Because the money is in your hands. It's only you that can withdraw or transfer because it's in your own account. And so you need a royal queue that is going to trade these cryptocurrencies for you. Buy them low, sell them high, and also monitor the market for you. Meaning, since it doesn't touch your money, it is safe. Since it doesn't touch your money, it is efficient, and most perfectly, it is automatic. What will it do? It will listen to your instructions through what we call the API, the application programming interface, to be able to buy when low and sell when high. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q does what we call trading crypto. And in trading crypto, only in the spot market. And the spot market is a one-way market. Julius, why talk about one way? No margin call. When I talk about margin call, this is what I mean. The crypto market space goes down and goes up. And if you buy one Bitcoin, it remains one Bitcoin, even when it gets to $100,000, even when it gets to $25,000. So the market, whenever it goes down, it goes up. And so when the market goes down, the robot is buying, and when it goes up, the robot is selling. And so there is a lot of profit. So we profit when the market's going down because the robot buys more. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this saves us, ladies and gentlemen, from manual trading. Now, let me see if I have my other second friends, right? My third friends before I continue. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can raise up your hand if you fall into this class, right? When I saw about trading for the very first time, I was introduced to classes. And I see people who have been introduced to classes, and people tell you, because these things are hard, I want to trade for you. I want to trade for you. So what you do, you send the money to me, and I will be the one now giving you a profit, and I will charge you per month. Let me see. You're a friend like me, and the people promise to trade for you, and they are charging you. So I was introduced to one of my friends who told me, Julius, I'll teach you how to trade, and you'll be a master trader. And I told this guy, how much? He told me every month you'll be paying $600. And whenever you pay, I'll be making sure that I teach you and also trade for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I discovered lately that this guy doesn't control the market. So he also earns from my own fees. He also earns from my own fees. When I pay him, that's when he earns. But since he doesn't control the market, he loses most of the time. So Royal Q is a problem solver for you. And here is why it is a problem solver for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q, you don't need to trade manually. You don't need to learn candlesticks, trade lines and indicators, news, human emotions. All these are put aside. It is using what we call, ladies and gentlemen, bot trading. And with bot trading, ladies and gentlemen, it's live data. What's happening right now? No emotions, quantitatively, so it is set mathematically. And depending on the trade parameters you provide to your robot, ladies and gentlemen, it will be able to buy when the market's low and sell when the market's high. And you can make between 0.5 to 5% per day, Julius. For how long? For 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. Actually, I don't want to talk about things I'm not sure of. Let me go into my account. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the 27th. I don't know whether it's the 28th. But you see, there's some consistent profit. Not every day is a Sunday. Not every day is a Sunday. But what makes Royal Q unique? Let me get into this app. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q uses what we call we have the professional and the general. And on this side, Royal Q has a magic secret. And this magic secret, it arranges those coins depending on their performance. As I speak to ladies and gentlemen, money is free in the market. Look, this coin has done 30.46%. This one has done 16%. This one has done 8% in the market. And so if you learn the magic where Royal Q buys when the market's low and sells when the market is high, ladies and gentlemen, you could see that there's change in percentages in these coins here down here, right? You see, this is low. It is in red, which will be crossing over to blue. If you look at Shiba, it's increasing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it provides all these coins, ladies and gentlemen, for you. So you are able to see personally without anybody being an expert for you. You see the changes in percentage, and you can personally pick a coin for yourself, trade it when it's low, and one time to the band leading the table. Let us look at the general coins. These ones are less volatile. Look, the first coin, IOST, has done 21%. Philly has done 12%. ONT has done 11%. And there are coins that are still low. Look at ETC, that is Ethereum class. Look at Zenk. But if you could look at one coin, ladies and gentlemen, that is moving from low, going high, ladies and gentlemen, you could trade this particular coin, and ladies and gentlemen, you could land in amazing profits. And so this is what we call the settings, the parameters that we provide to Royal Q, so that Royal Q takes charge of our trade, ladies and gentlemen. For example, I could love to trade this coin called ADA. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I have maybe my capital, let me say, of, okay, just a minute, let me check, just a minute, let me check how much I have in my account, just a minute. I just want to trade as ADA, for example. So you don't need someone to give you an expert. Why? Because you just look at how this coin is increasing in percentage, ladies and gentlemen. Buy it when it's low and sell it when it's high. For example, ladies and gentlemen, okay, for example, all right, for example, okay, just a minute, then I get off the microphone right now. You don't need to be an expert in trading, ladies and gentlemen. All right, okay, maybe I have $219, all right? Let me come back here onto the Zoom, sorry for that. Okay, I don't need to be an expert, ladies and gentlemen, in trading, because Royal Q will be doing that for me, okay? All right, just a minute, where is my app? All right, okay, beautiful, there we go. Okay, maybe I want to trade this coin, all right? And I want to use maybe my $219 in my USDT. I want to take off from the market 1.3%. I save this, ladies and gentlemen, and I press start. And the robot will perfectly and automatically pick up this trade for me. Buy it when it's low, ladies and gentlemen. And as soon as this coin rises, my bot will be able to sell and give me profit. And that's all you need to do. And it will automatically keep doing that for you, ladies and gentlemen. And for the last time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been able to learn this, ladies and gentlemen, through the main trainings that we have as a team, ladies and gentlemen, to teach you how you can give these instructions for the robot. I've never slept a day without profit. I've never slept a day without profit, because every day I'm able to make, with my $219 that I started, that I keep on adding capital, withdrawing money, making profit. Every day I could make maybe $10, maybe 1.8 when the market's not good, 0.4 or 2.5. So you can start with as little as you can. There is no magic here, and the robot can trade for you. How much, ladies and gentlemen, with only 120 USDT, you can have this bot for you. Go back to the person who invited you. Let the person share with you the link on how to register, how to own the Binance account for free, how to own the Royalty account for free. But for it to start trading for you, you subscribe with $120 US. As I come to the end of my sharing, ladies and gentlemen, I started on the 12th of June, 2021 with only $85. For the last 9 months in this business, I've been able to make $70,000 plus in profit from this business. I didn't have enough money to even buy my robot. From this business, I've been able to buy myself 5 major assets. My first asset, ladies and gentlemen, was land. The second was a house. The third was a car. The fourth, ladies and gentlemen, was a land. And later, ladies and gentlemen, is my nice, amazing hill where I'm going to build the Royal Q City. The future is bright. Let us get on board and let us grow together and let us change the world together. Back to you, my brother, my friend, Chadwick People from that side of Kenya.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your contribution to this community, Dr. Julius, and we are very happy that you are doing a great job. Thank you very much for explaining in detail and even illustrating how simple it is to set up a trade using this Royal Q robot. You just choose which one you want, put in the percentage you want and how much you want. And it does that. You are the boss of your boss. You are the boss of your own business. And the business runs 24/7 without staff. The only staff that you need is your robot. So this is a great opportunity for all of us, and we can all do very well. So thanks. Let's give our leader a thumbs up for our leader to appreciate the contribution he has done for us today. So let's see some love, some thumbs up and some love for Dr. Julius as we wait for the next person on the call so that he may also take us through the second part. Let's appreciate Dr. Julius for the contribution that he has done. Let's see some thumbs up, please. Or you are all here and you are not enjoying the presentations. This is a powerful system that you log in with your friends and you enjoy. Yes, thank you very much for your reactions. I'm sure, Dr. Julius, you are now happy. People have heard and have followed your explanations and they are all happy. So I'm looking for the next presenter, and the next presenter is none other than Mr. Robert Barnes, all the way from the USA. Please, Mr. Barnes, if you are in the house, please raise your hand so that we can give you hosting power so that you can take us through the next part. Mr. Robert Barnes, just put up your hand so that we can identify you and keep you going. Mr. Barnes, and if Mr. Barnes is not around, then we are going to give this opportunity to one of our leaders in Uganda. So Uganda, you'll shine. Uganda, you'll shine, because I'm seeing like we want to give Leader Abe, our V3 in Uganda, to have a chance to take us through the next part. Mr. Abe, I've given you co-host powers, so you can prepare if you're in a position to take us through the second part. The first part has been ably explained by our leader, Julius, and therefore I'm giving you this opportunity so that you also share what you have about the networking aspect of this business. So Mr. Abe is a V3 leader in Uganda, in the Horn of, in the Pearl of Africa, and he's coming in with a lot of experience, having learned all the best tricks and procedures from Leader Julius, being a brother, and therefore we are sure that we are going to enjoy his presentation. He also has a very sweet story. So let's listen in. Mr. Abe, karibu sana. Welcome, Mr. Abe. Sorry for ambushing you, but
Thank you so
Yes.
much, Leader Bribo, for the opportunity. And I want to thank Leader Julius for the first part. Unfortunately, where I am currently, I can't be able to take you through, depending on where I am at the moment. So thank you for the opportunity. My sincere apologies, please.
Thank you, Mr. Abe. We appreciate. We appreciate. Today, we are looking for someone who is willing to take us through the second part. Madam Doris Angel, are you able to take us through the second part? You're already a co-host. Madam Doris Angel. You're already a co-host. You can unmute and give us your and share with us your experience in the opportunity and how we can benefit from the marketing aspect. Hello. Yes, we have Mr. Kajola. You have already disappeared. So who is taking us through the next part, please? Let's have some volunteer to take us through.
If you can hear me, Mr. Bibo, let me go on and so that we can get this running, all right?
Okay, thank you. Karibu sana.
All right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Roaring Coaster. Back to the Roaring Coaster. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. You can hear me. You can still hear me, give me a thumbs up. Ladies and gentlemen, you can hear me. All right, you love us to continue. Yeah. Can you see some love hearts, ladies and gentlemen, some love hearts? All right. Welcome to the second part, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why I non-stop share this business, because it has really changed my life. And I don't share this business, ladies and gentlemen, because of money. I want to share this business because there was somebody like Julius Kabanda, no matter the country you're coming in. And maybe your survival was hard as mine was hard on the 12th of June, 2021, with only surviving $85 that I had in my pocket. Life was hard, and somebody invited me to look at a business that could drastically change my life. I never had enough money to trade. I never had any single shilling to trade. Even the $15 were given to me by the person who introduced me to the business. Life was hard. I was struggling financially. Life was unbelievable, very, very hard. And every day since I started the business, after 8 days, I've been making not less than $100 every single day. My question of sharing the business is not about the money. The intensity of sharing this business is to empower somebody outside there that has a goal and a dream. There's somebody outside there that has the burning desire to change their life around. Somebody outside there, maybe you are a student not having something to do. Maybe you are a retired teacher and maybe you are a retired doctor. Maybe you are into your retirement ages, ladies and gentlemen, and you are looking at something that could give you cash flow. Maybe you are a single mother, ladies and gentlemen, and you are looking for how to take care of your children, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you are financially free and you are looking something that could you give to your family members so that, ladies and gentlemen, they could stably run their life. Welcome to Royal Q. The second part is here for you. I don't know your financial situation, but ladies and gentlemen, before I get started, I want to do what I call financial diagnosis. As I come from the medical background, I want to financially diagnose your financial situation. And after diagnosing your financial situation, I want you to make a choice. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make a choice. There are three major financial situations or major financial diagnoses. The first diagnosis, ladies and gentlemen, is where I was for a very long time, and it's called suffocating finances. Julius, what do you mean when you talk about suffocating finances? Ladies and gentlemen, suffocating finances is when you find very, very hard to survive. You find it very, very hard to survive as a person. And because of this, you receive a salary And when you receive your salary stays only 2 hours. Or when you get paid, everything is bills and bills and bills and bills and bills. And every time you are paying bills as if you are born to pay bills and die. No development, you are stagnant in your current situation, nothing is happening, and nothing is happening like nothing's happening. This is for you. All you are financially free, but you are sick and tired of supporting people, yet they still beg from you. This is for you. This is for you. Why is this for you? Because this opportunity has the power to drastically change your life, like it did for me. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, let me share my screen right now. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, just a minute. I'm going to be very fast on the opportunity sharing. Just a minute. Just a minute. All right. Just a minute. I'm going to take a few minutes, not less than 20. There'll be less than 20 minutes. And this is for you. You love helping others. You love sharing. You love supporting. You love touching people's lives. You love helping others. You love supporting. You really love people. This is for you. This is for you, ladies and gentlemen. As I'm going to share my story, please don't get emotional when sometimes you might see tears flows over my eyes, because this business has done it for me, and I wanted to do it for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I will share my screen and I'll share my story. I'll share my back office of my business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is hard to believe. Oh, sorry. Sorry for that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Okay, if you can see now my screen, let me know. All right. Yes, okay. I hope you see my screen. Beautiful. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, I had only $85 when I saw the business. And I said to myself, Julius, there's somebody who needs this opportunity. I spoke to one of my friends by the names of Leader Red, and I presented this business to her on the 12th of June, 2021, because she was going to keep the money in her own wallet, never to send it to anybody. I was paid $30. From the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Leader Loretta. Because of the decision you took, I bought myself a sack of rice. And I said, by the time this rice gets to have, I'll be a multi-millionaire. Because of you, I got something to eat for myself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where, from zero, my life started to change. I was surprised because I already had money to trade, which I didn't have. On the 13th, I was not paid. On the 14th, when I woke up, I found 0.07216. On the 15th, I found 0.03508. I had discovered that whenever these people make money in their own wallets, I get paid. On the 16th, I didn't sleep. On the 17th, I presented this business to one of two of my friends. One is Leader Esther Ann from Nigeria, and another, ladies and gentlemen, was one of my friends from Botswana. I was surprised. My income increased. On the 18th, I made 0.01389. On the 19th, I didn't sleep. I shared this business to one of my friends, Leader Doris Angel from Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest became history. There's some little feedback. The rest became history. Mr. Bibo, could you mute yourself so that you can unmute when I'm done? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest became history. On the 20th of June, after doing this business for 9 days, ladies and gentlemen, I became a V2 in this business, like I'm going to share with you. And I started making my first, on the 21st, I made $132. On the 22nd, I made $181. On the 25th, I made $115. I'll just scroll through. Let me draw you a clear picture. My business started to explode. I started in June. Look, ladies and gentlemen, in July, in August, I had become, I don't remember, but I think I was a V3 by then. I had started making $500 a day, $227 a day, $445 a day, $337 a day, $305 a day, $232 a day, $336 a day, $707 a day, $327 a day, $410 a day, $495 a day. I'm talking about consistent, repeated, recurring income. I'm not speaking about words. I'm speaking about something that has drastically changed my life. That I believe, ladies and gentlemen, on this call, if you have a goal and a dream, if you have something that has a burning desire for you, your life can never be the same. 336, 481, 382, 460, 522, 665, 477, 496, 771, 13, 470, 477, 710, 933, 980, 924, 833. I'm talking about first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm talking about every day. I'm talking about an income that is so repeatedly. I'm talking about an income that is so recurring. I'm talking about an income that, ladies and gentlemen, has the power to change your life. Even when previously the market went down, let me go recently. When the market went down, ladies and gentlemen, you see, look at my income. Even today, it's already $107. Even that day, 153, 130, 201, 151, 143. I have never slept with less than $100 a day. I'm speaking about a business that I'm sure that if you love loving people, this is for you. This is for you. If you love changing your life, this is for you. If you love having your money in your own wallet, this is for you. If you hate poverty, this is for you. If you are tired of your current situation, this is for you. Why? Because people are having their money in their own wallets. Why? Because the robot is drastically and perfectly making money for them, depending on their capital and on the market. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take you through the second part, because it has the power to change people's lives. And this part, ladies and gentlemen, is when you tap on an important part of Royal Q application. Let me get there. I can't wait to get there. Please, my Royal Q, where are you? Where are you, my brother? Where are you, my friend? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call the invite a friend. The invite a friend. When you tap on this link and tell, hey, Peter, I found something that could make money for you, but does it do? Yes, it does. When you share this link for somebody, they register and they activate their robot, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get paid. Royal Q has given me financial freedom because whenever people are making money, I get paid. And I don't want to delay. Let me take you to how you get paid. I'll run into through very fast. When you get started with Royal Q with only $120, you get what you call membership rights. And when you decide to share your link with anybody, ladies and gentlemen, you get paid $30. Oh my God, like $30. On the 120 USDT that Royal Q receives, ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q keeps only and only 40 USDT and distributes 8 USDT to the network, which is us. And as a V1, someone has just got started. When you share your link with anybody, you will get paid $30, like $30. This is amazing. And I thought my work would go in tears, that I would introduce people to the business. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, when they earn, I don't get paid. As a V1, you earn 20%. Whenever these people are making profit, on their profit, you will get paid. And where does the robot get that? The robot, ladies and gentlemen, has what you call a profit sharing. A profit sharing. And a profit sharing, ladies and gentlemen, of 80 over 20. You are the trader. Whenever you be making profit, Royal Q will share 20% of your profit. So it cannot pick your money, ladies and gentlemen, from your Binance account. So we have what you call the fuel fee. Let me open my asset. The fuel fee. And this fuel fee, ladies and gentlemen, is that whenever the robot is trading for you, there will be, ladies and gentlemen, it will be deducting what you call fuel. So you need to have some USDT here into the royalty application. So when it makes profit for you, ladies and gentlemen, it deducts. It's hard to believe. Whenever I'm talking about this business, I feel like crying. Why? As I'm speaking to ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. I just want you to note that when I started speaking to ladies and gentlemen, it was 45.0 something. It's now 45.414671. And wait, within a few minutes, as I'll be talking to come back, look, as I'm speaking to even right now, it's 45.56822967. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm speaking to you, I'll be speaking and money is flowing. Why? Because whenever people make profit, you get paid. That is how simple the business is. That's how simple the business is. Whenever people make profit, you get paid. As simple as that. Whenever they make profit, you get paid. How long do they get profit? They get profit 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. In a year, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm speaking money, look, I'm talking about a repeated recurring income. And also as my robot is also trading for me. And so this is the type of business I'm talking to you, ladies and gentlemen. That as these people make profit, you will get paid. As a V1, 20% of their trading profits. So if you want to make more, become a V2. How do you become a V2? Share the business with 3 people, direct brought by you. Work with them and have a team of 20. I should tell my friends, the sweetest way, the shortcut to becoming a V2 is simple. Introduce this business to 4 friends. Let each one pay 120, and on each you will be paid $30, right? And so you get back your 120. These will be trading and making profit. When they make profit, you still get paid forever. So when you become a V2, when you have 10 people in your team, ladies and gentlemen, money becomes more. Why? Because when you share your link, ladies and gentlemen, you earn $40. When you share your link, you earn $40. You earn $40, like $40. You now move from 20% to 30%. And whenever this team of 20 shares the link with anybody and they activate, you earn what you call $10. The popcorns, the 10 popcorns, $10, up to infinity. And so you need to become a V3. On the 3, add on 2 to be 5, have 3 V2s in your team, 100 team members, and you become a V3. As a V3, ladies and gentlemen, your income grows because as a V3, whenever anybody joins your team, ladies and gentlemen, you make $50. And their team trading profits, ladies and gentlemen, you are earning now 40%. 40%. So when people join your team not brought by you as V1s, the gentlemen, from your V1 legs, gentlemen, now as a V3, you earn $20, $20 up to infinity. Now become a V4. How on the 5, add on 3 to be 8. Help 3 V2s become V3 and you become a V4. As a V4 and share your link, you earn $60. Now you shift from 40% to 50% trading profits. So when they are charged, you get paid from their trade profits. So their fuel fee, you get paid that 50%. So as a gentleman, as a V4, it is more crazy. So for you to become a V5 is simple. On the 8, add on 4 to be 12. Have 3 V4s in your team, 800 team members, and become a V5. As a V5 on Share Your Link, you earn $65. When anyone joins your team not brought by you, and you earn an amazing of $35, but most perfect and purely on their trading profits, not trading capital, trading profits. You get 55% from the fuel fee, the 20% that the robot shares from their profits. Last but not least is the V6 rank. When you share your link as a V6, as a gentleman, you earn $70. And for you to become a V6, you only need 3 V5s in your team. And when they make profits from the 20% that robot shares, you share off 60%. But most perfect and purely, Royal will keep aside 10 USDT to share among the V6 every midnight. So on every activation, Royal will keep aside 10 USDT to share among the V6s. But also, Royal Q will keep aside 10% of its 20% that it also shares on that small percentage to share it among the V6 every day. That's why the profit is anonymous. The profit is anonymous. Every minute there's something small that comes up. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you find that you have more profit. You have more profit. And the withdrawals are instant like yesterday. I want to come to the end of my sharing to thank you for listening to me. This is a game changer. This is a Ponzi killer. This is a life changer. Just return the person invited you and ask them how to get started. Back to you, Leader Chadwick Bibo. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for generously coming in and continuing with the extra training that has taken place. We thought we would have a second presenter, but he wasn't on the line, and therefore we really appreciate your coming in, Andy, and you have done it exemplarily. Everybody has seen that you can keep on earning money once you activate your robot and once you get people into your team. The power in this business is twofold. One, it depends on your capital, and the other one depends on your team. So if you can make your capital work for you, you don't have to really struggle looking and capital to work for you. You can then look for people, and the people will help you create that capital, and therefore you'll be able to win. So in Royal Q, it's a win-win situation. Everybody wins, whether you have capital or whether you have friends. All of them can win. And those who will win most are the ones who are going to use both the systems that the Royal Q has given us, because you'll earn from the capital and you'll also earn from the team. So thank you very much. We really appreciate your contribution, and we are very happy to have had a chance for you to come back again and complete the presentation. Thank you very much, Dr. We are really very, very happy. So the next part is now we are going to testimonies to hear stories of people who have also come and conquered the Royal Q journey. So we are going to start off from our brother, our V3, brand new V3 in Tanzania, Mr. Christopher Sankala. I want to give you a chance, if you are on the Zoom, please, so that you can share your beautiful story. Mr. Christopher Sankala, I can see you're already here. You're already a co-host, and therefore you can just unmute yourself and come onto the Zoom and share your beautiful story with us. Congratulations on your elevation. Thank you very much. Mr. Christopher Sankala in Tanzania.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Bwibo, for giving me a chance to share my story in this beautiful business of Royal Q.
Yes.
I must apologize because I want to be able to be seen, and I wanted very much everybody to see me, but due to unavoidable circumstances, you won't be able to see me. But I hope my story will be heard by everybody.
Yes, we are hearing you loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank my leader, Mr. Mohammed Adaba from Nigeria, for sharing with me this opportunity. And because of him, today I see a bright future for me, but also it has brought a bright future for Tanzanians. Because if not for him, probably Tanzanians will take much longer time to know about Royal Q. As many people who have gone into this journey of cryptocurrency have passed, I passed the same story. I learned a bit about cryptocurrency. Of course, I didn't learn, but I heard about Bitcoin. And I heard that you can make a lot of money in Bitcoin. So I jumped head and toes into the industry without knowing much about it. And in there, I met people. Hey, they scammed me. Not once, almost 4 or 5 times. But I kept trying. I kept trying and trying and trying. Until one day, my friend called me and told me that there's a seminar about cryptocurrency. I said, wow. I joined the seminar one day and I got enough and precise information about cryptocurrency and how cryptocurrency works. I remember that day, it was last year in August. I didn't sleep. Why? Because I didn't believe if people can make a lot of money in cryptocurrency. And I wondered why I lost. But I learned I lost because I had no enough information. I had no knowledge about cryptocurrency. Then my friend introduced me that in cryptocurrency, you can make money in various platforms. And they introduced me in a certain platform. I want to mention it today. Then I looked at it, and because it was an opportunity to make money in cryptocurrency, and I was so excited about cryptocurrency, I joined. But in that platform, it was all about bringing people. What people get? Nothing. Just bring people, get money. Bring people, get money. What do people get in return? Nothing. And they told me that once you accumulate a lot of income, you'll be able to purchase cryptocurrency at low price and hold them for a certain period of time. And when the price goes higher, you'll be able to sell. So I learned about the power of holding. So there was nothing like trading. Now, because there was nothing else that I learned apart from that one, I joined. But in my first three weeks, it was tough because it was only bringing people in the business. Now, because of curiosity, I was so curious about cryptos. I was reading, I was passing through different platforms. Whenever I found the word crypto, I opened it. Whenever I found somebody read crypto, I opened it and I read it. One day, I passed across an advertisement. My leader, Mr. Mohammed Adaba, had posted on Facebook. And it explained about trading cryptocurrency with the help of a royal Q robot where you don't lose your money. And your money is safe in your Binance account. I said, what is this? I remember the first few weeks I lost a lot of money to these scammers because I wanted to be rich in cryptocurrency. It was good. There was a link that led me to a WhatsApp group to learn more. I joined the group. And that group, I looked at the list of all the members. In that group, I remember, there were 217. And among them, there was only one person from my country. I asked myself, what does it mean? That Tanzanians don't know, or Tanzanians don't like to learn? Yet I said, it is an opportunity. I asked my friend who is in the group to tell me more about this opportunity. I see they are talking about money, every day, money. I asked him to tell me, is it true that in Royal to there's money? Unfortunately, my friend from Tanzania didn't respond to me. But I felt in my heart that this business might be true. I have lost money in 4 different platforms. And this one, if I'm also going to lose my money, I said to myself, dear God, if I'm going to lose money in this royal queue, I will die, because I had nothing else. The little money I had that I joined royal queue, that was the last money I had. And that money I withdrew from my Forex account, and I had little in my bank account. I took it and activated. And that was the last money I had. I told my dear God, if I am going to lose my money again in this royal queue, I will die, because I have nothing else left. I told my wife, I am going to join this business. My wife told me, you like online businesses? Go and try it. I said, thank you. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank my wife, Susan, for supporting me to start Royal Q. So I joined. I had nobody in Tanzania to ask. Even my friend didn't respond to me. I joined because I trusted what I saw and read on Facebook. But because I wanted to try, because I tried so many things and I failed, I said, let me give it a try. So I joined the business. And I remember in my first month, I deposited $100, and it was not 100, it was $96 for trading. I traded for 4 days. Then the robot stopped. I didn't make any money for the whole month. I didn't know what was that, but later on I learned it was floating loss. So I learned it to floating loss. And since then, I had no money left. I couldn't go to town because I had no fare. Eating was very, very, very difficult because I didn't have money. I couldn't share this business to my friends because I didn't have money to buy voucher. I couldn't credit my line. So it was very tough. It was very, very tough for me. But I had faith in my Lord. I remember I couldn't even get into meetings. I couldn't even get back to that group of WhatsApp to learn more because I had no cash. I had no money. I couldn't share with my friends. I couldn't go to town. I had no voucher to call people, even to SMS, for a month, until one of my friends one day called me and they said, I am in your city. I've come here for special duty. I will be here for a few days. I said, this is an opportunity that God has given me. I had no money to call a friend, but this friend from afar has called me. I told my friend, hello, I have something very, 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 very important to tell you. Don't miss. Let us meet. He agreed and we met. I explained about the business. I explained about Royal Q. He was excited. And after I remember it was after 3 weeks, he joined the business. He was my first person in Royal Q, called Mr. Gabriel. And from that day, when I got my $30, I said, this business really works. There is no blah blah. If you join a person, $30, I got my $30 instantly. That day, I took my $30. I went to buy food because it was difficult eating. I took some of the money. I bought a voucher. I opened my WhatsApp group. I started inviting my people to the group. I started attending Zoom calls. Until today, I am celebrating with my friends, with my team, as the first V3 in my country. I'm very happy. What I can tell is that it was all about faith in the business. It was all about trying new things. And because of the faith I had, in trying, here I am. It wasn't easy. And I know everybody who has gone through this business, it is not easy, but it is possible. If you have faith and you focus in your business, you can make it. I would like to tell everybody who has not started this business yet, especially to my people in Tanzania, and I would like to tell them in Kiswahili, kuna makampuni mengi sana kwenye cryptocurrency, matapeli And kama umeijua Royal Q, you have known cryptocurrency and the Royal Q, anza kabisa. Start without hesitating. Usiwe na mashaka, because mimi Christopher, I am the living proof of Royal Q. Anytime you call me, anytime we have meetings, I can tell you about the beauty of Royal Q compared to other platforms I have passed through. With Royal Q, you are doing this business with confidence. And apart from that, Royal Q itself, it sells. Royal Q sells. It's not difficult to tell a person how to make money with Royal Q. Leaders, Mr. Julius, Dr. Bwibo, Annalyn, Sarah, and many leaders are talking a lot about the beauty of Royal Q. I also talk about the beauty of Royal Q. I am calling my people in Tanzania. There is no better opportunity that will change our lives in Tanzania and the whole world in cryptocurrency other than Royal Q. It is either Royal Q or Royal Q. Thank you so much, my leader. I'm humbled to get a chance to talk to the people about the beauty of Royal Q. I hope I'll get another opportunity where I'll be able to share with everybody, even to see, and then they can see me face by face. Thank you so much, and I love them all. I love Royal Q. Royal Q to the moon. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your story, Mr. Christopher Sinkala, and you have just hit your victory. In spite of the struggles, you eventually made it. And now you are halfway the ranks. So V6 is now calling, and keep on going, you will get there. Thank you very much for the inspiration, for the express that for the express you have shown in the business, going all the way to Nigeria to get what is available, where you can also get something to be helped. So we are glad that this is a global business and it can get you from any angle. So nobody should say, in my country, people are not doing. You can get your downlines from other countries and work with them. So thank you very much for giving us this chance. And therefore, it's in order also to give you congratulations for achieving your latest feat. And apparently today we are having very many step-ups coming to speak to us. And we want to fly all the way to Dubai to hear a beautiful story from a beautiful lady in Dubai who also hit a new rank just this week. So we are calling out to Queen Annalyn, if you are in the house. Queen Annalyn, if you are in the house, I can see you are already a co-host and unmuted. Please come on stage and share with us your joy of hitting the level V4 and share with us the secret, how you got there.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Thank you, Leader Bibo, Dr. Bibo. I am privileged to be here and I feel honored. I want to thank you and Leader Sarah for the privilege to share my testimony. And I also want to salute and commend all the speakers that have spoken before me. Leader Julius, thank you so much for that powerful presentation. Nobody does it like you. I'm always fired up and excited, and that is what have got me to the rank that I am today because of your mentoring, your coaching, and your motivation and inspiration whole day, every day. So thank you very much, Leader Julius. And Leader Christopher from Tanzania. Wow. We had a powerful event yesterday here in Dubai. I'm not showing my camera, so please apologies for that, because I'm in my bed, in my pajamas. I was sleeping because of yesterday. I worked very hard. My team and we had a very fruitful day. So that is the beauty of doing your own online business. That is the beauty of being your own boss. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Leader Christopher. I salute you. One guy from Tanzania have signed up yesterday at the event. He's a global leader. They are in the pipeline of creating their own blockchain and want to take it to the Tanzania government. So you will definitely see him and he will be known there. So thank you so much for sharing that. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Annelien Curitius, well known as Queen Annie or Leader Annelien. I'm originally from South Africa, but currently staying in Dubai with my husband, King Peter, and our 4 kids. We are now 6 years in Dubai. My husband is a teacher, and I resigned 15 years from the police. Sorry, I worked 15 years for the police, but 6 years ago, I resigned from the police. So we moved to Dubai. So we are 6 years in Dubai, and I'm also a model by profession. But I am not doing that anymore because I believe that your career is what you paid for. Your calling is what you made for. And although I am a model, but that is my career. But my calling is to be a minister of the gospel. And to be a minister of the gospel, ladies and gentlemen, some of us that are on the call, that are in the faith, we are struggling financially. We can pray for people, we minister to people, but we don't have finances. So God has opened the door for my husband and I, who is also an ordained apostle, for us to do our ministry full force or full out. That means we are blessed on all levels. We don't lack any good thing, as the Bible says. So my husband and I don't come from a rich family or a wealthy family, but we said a wealthy and a rich family must come from us. We come from poor families, but our children will not be poor. Poverty stops by us. So my late President Nelson Mandela said, money won't create success. The freedom to make it will. And that is what I have taken very seriously. And I've been looking for ways to make money and to get money or to let money work for me. And I've been in online businesses for the past 6 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even want to mention them because they are not important. They were good in the beginning, but they are bad at the end because they make themselves bad, right? So if you are here and you are still joining return on investment companies where they are giving you a certain percentage per day, or where you have to buy a package where you have to give them money, I'm telling you, you are at high risk of losing your money. You're gonna need to pray and fast that they pay you every day until infinity. But let me tell you also, that will never happen. Once your money is out of your control, you don't have any control over it. So when you lose it, you must have peace. You can't blame God. You can't blame your upline. You can't blame your downline. You have to blame yourself. Okay? So I started last year, July the 31st, when I was introduced by my upline. And let me tell you, my upline, it's Coach Jay. And I have never met him in person. He is from Cape Town. And we have been in other businesses. And he was advertising Royal Q on his WhatsApp status. I got to see it, and I have inquired more about or requesting more information, and he have sent me the information. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, the rest is history. So Jay have sent me information that really drawn me to this business, and the first thing was that I don't give my money to this Royal Q business. The second one is that my money is always in my Binance and Hobby, and by that time when I activated my account, it was still $100. Now it is $120. So ladies and gentlemen, I always tell my team, don't sleep on your business if you want to activate your account. The third thing that have drawn me to this business was the amazing compensation plan. I'm a networker of note because, like I said earlier, my husband and I are in the faith. We are missionaries, and we have brought all the church people, or most of them, into our other businesses. Some of the businesses have crashed. People have lost a lot of money. They have cursed us. And some of them are still rejecting us. But I'm telling you, but God, my God, I'm telling you that I serve, He never disappoints. And Royal Q came as the game changer. Royal Q came as the lifesaver. And Royal Q came as the Ponzi scheme killer. So when I joined the business and I started trading, I was start to trade with $20 because I was still testing the system. And because I came from a mentality where I was scammed, I'm still hurt and I'm frustrated because we lost over $60,000 in all of those businesses that are return on investment companies. I was still hurt. And I told God, I said, I'm not going to join anything else. But when I saw this Royal Q information on Coach J's status, I felt the peace about this business. So when I start activating my account and I start to trade with $10, $20, ladies and gentlemen, that was good for me. But when I studied the compensation plan, being in more than 10 companies for the past 6 years made me realize that Royal Q compensation plan is the best. Because for them, it's not about getting from the people, it is about giving back to the people. And once I realized and discovered that, that is when I got the peace. So currently, I am not so much focused on my trading side, but I am more focused on building my business to get to V6. Because once I'm going to be on V6, I will be able to trade with $50,000, $100,000. Because on that level, then I don't need to recruit people under myself. I can help my downlines or my success partners to become V6 as well. And that is the strategy that I share with my people. I normally tell that there's no secret to success. There's only a system. And Royal Q is the perfect system for us to become millionaires and billionaires. It is possible. In the other companies, they have promised that to us as well. You will become a millionaire, you will become a billionaire. But it never materialized. In Royal Q, with or without recruiting, you will become a millionaire. Come on Zoom meetings, study your app, get in contact with your mentor, with your coach, with your leader, and follow the right people. Ladies and gentlemen, currently I'm a V4. I have 1,300 people in my downline. And I am telling you, I have made $6,500 in the past 8 months. And that is, I have never made that in any company, those 10 companies and more that I've been in the past 6 years. Never. I'm telling you. And this is like a very great milestone for me and my family, because my husband and I have 4 kids, and all of us have robots that are working for us in this house. 6 robots are working for us, making money whole day, every day for us. So as a V4 rank, I just want to clarify, my upline Coach Jay is a V3, and there's nothing wrong with that. My upline is a professional trader. He is making most of his money on the trading side, where I am doing more of the business side. Yes, he's also a networker of note, but he knows what he wants in life. He knows what his goals are. He also wants to reach V6, but for him, it is important, but he is working his business as he wants. All right. So it doesn't matter if your goal is to be a V2 for a year, V3, V4, V5, or V6. That is your goals. All right. We cannot judge you. But for me and my family and most of my success partners, Team Royalty, we have a goal to become V6. And we only work with those that have the mentality. And that is why King Bibo, Dr. Bibo, Leader Sarah, Leader Julius, that is why my team are so successful, because we have a strategy of building deep instead of building wide. All right. And I have daily Zoom meetings as well with my people. I'm always in contact with them directly and or indirectly. So we are working as a team. So then, ladies and gentlemen, I want to end off with this that says that your money is in your contacts. Nobody of you can tell me that there's no people that don't want to join your business. There are 11 billion people, and you don't need your family if they don't want to join you. You will be getting strangers. Like I said, Coach Jay, I've never met him. I've never seen him in life, but he introduced this business to me. One of my success lines, leader Edgar, he's a V3. He is from South Africa's the Eastern Cape. I have never met him, but I have worked with him to become a V3. And he told me a few days ago, Queen Annalyn, I will stick with you until V6. Now, that is the kind of leaders that you need in your team. Some people think that you are wanted of them. Don't work with them. We are wanted of nobody in this business, because we can make money with or without people. If you're telling me that you are not getting people, just trade and top up your trading account. We trade from as little as $15. And that is very little. We don't give our money to the Royal Q robot. We don't give our money to the Royal Q business. We don't give it to a professional trader, an account manager, any person or any company. We are making money whole day, every day with our own money here. All right. So then I also want to say, ladies and gentlemen, become hungry. and study your business. Study your business and be consistent in what you are doing. All right. It is very important if you are believing in what you are doing, because when you believe, your people that you will be bringing into this business, they will also believe in you. So, leader Bibo, I'm so thankful and grateful to God for this business. V6 soon to be. I'm telling you, Team Royalty is on the move. We are working according strictly to our strategy. We are not greedy. We are disciplined. We are focused. And I want to thank each and every one of my success partners. My husband, who is also supporting me, Queen Trishi, Leader Edgar, and all my V2s and all my V1s, the ones that registered under me, my directs or my indirect people, anybody under me, and you have just registered but you didn't activate, you are missing out on free dollars. You are missing out on an opportunity that can make you wealthy, because the wealth transfer is on the blockchain. All right. So get in touch with the person that have invited you to this Zoom meeting, that have sent their link to you already a day, 2 days, a month, 2 months ago, and get started. God bless you all. Leader Bibo, thank you. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And congratulations once again for hitting that rank, that very prestigious rank of V4. Only 2 steps to the end, and you'll be earning like crazy. So congratulations, and thank you for the strategy that you are using. You will get there. We know that you will get there because you are working hard for your objectives. So let's give Queen Annalyn some hugs and some love for sharing with us her powerful story and inspiration. So let's have a show of appreciation for those who have had her story and know that you can succeed, whether you have people or you don't have people. Here, we are not forcing people to join, but we can work with our capital, or we can work with our friends and still make money. So this is a very powerful system that we just want you to plug in and enjoy. Just plug in, share your posts online and enjoy. Your links should spread. Even SMS can send you a link to people who are far away. So you don't have to be limited. This is a powerful system that we can all use. So thank you very much, Queen Annalyn, for the very inspiring story that you have shared with us. So pass our regards to your family. We all appreciate. So we want to hear from the last person. And our last person here is, we are going to look for Princess Sarah. If you are within the house, please unmute yourself and join us. Princess Sarah, if you are in the house, I think we'll give you an opportunity to close for us. You are the whole team. You brought this opportunity to us in Africa, and we really appreciate. If you're in the house, please raise your hand so that we can give you a chance to share some wisdom with us. So Princess Sarah, if you are in the house, Princess Sarah, if you are in the house, if you aren't, then I think we'll close. If you are not available, then we'll close. We'll close by appreciating everybody who has given us a chance. And I want to give special thanks to Leader Julius, who gracefully gave us all his time, and he presented the whole presentation and even shared his beautiful story with us. And we also like to give our appreciation to Brother Christopher Sinkara, who also shared with us his beautiful story of the struggles he has gone through. And the struggles only make us strong and make us more determined to go for our goals. So in spite of the struggles, he has already hit the V3 rank, and I'm sure popcorns are flowing into his account. Popcorns are flowing into his account, 20s and 10s, and he's enjoying financial freedom. We also have to appreciate our Queen Annalyn, who has just left the stage, and you have heard her beautiful story, how she has done many things, and she has now come to where she is, where she's getting financial freedom to enable her go for her call, which is spreading the gospel. So we are very happy to hear from all of them. And there being no other speaker who is available now, I beg to close, and I'll urge to the person who invited you, whether you are in a group or whether he invited you personally, go contact him so that he can give you a link. Because to start this business, you need a link so that you can sign up, download the link, the app, and get started. So to get started, you just need $120 to activate your robot, and then you'll need capital. Your capital just depends on your ability. As you have been explained by Queen Annalyn, she only began with 20. Others began with 40. But the higher the capital, the higher your chances of getting good profits, because you'll trade many coins and you will buy more coins. Therefore, earning more per coin and earning more per pair of the coins that you have traded. So let's go for big ideas, and let's also dream big and work smart. So I can see Brother Anthony Destiny wants to say something. So Anthony, I'm giving you a chance to speak to us. So you'll
Dr. We were sorry. I just wanted to have a little reminder about our upcoming event for Royal Q Kenya on 9th of April. Okay, it's just a commercial I wanted to pass so that people can know what's going to happen on 9th of April. It might not be only Kenya, as long as you are in Royal Q. You might be in Tanzania, you might be in Uganda, those in Kenya, wherever you are, you can even have online prospects and invitations, because we are hosting our top leader from Nigeria, the leader Emakala, the first V6 in Africa. I will be our official guest. So guys, we're just inviting you. We're just trying to, to share with you that upcoming event. For those who can plan in advance, please, you are highly welcome. Let's make a statement in East Africa about Royal Q, particularly in Kenya here. So that's what I wanted to share, sir. Thank you very much, Dr. Bibo, and back to you. I'm sorry for hijacking.
Thank you very much for bringing it in good time, because I'd almost forgotten to share this story. So on 9th, we are having a big day, as Leader Anthony has said, and we are planning a big day for the whole region, and therefore everyone will be invited. We are expecting big leaders to be here, and therefore we are going to have a big impact in that meeting in Nairobi. So it's on 9th, the 9th April. Please prepare to be in Nairobi, and you and with your guests, and we learn together and trade and grow together. Thank you very much. And for that, at that point, I would like to appreciate the organizers for organizing this event. It is always a powerful event every Sunday, and we'll hope to connect again next Sunday. Our MC, our official MC, who was Dr. Milton Obamba, was not available, and therefore I held his space for him. I'm Chadwick Bibo, hosting you from Nakuru, Kenya. And thank you very much for attending. We want to appreciate each one of you. Let's go out there and do all that we can to make money and to make an impact among the peoples that we have contact with. Thank you very much, and all have a blessed evening, a blessed day, wherever you are. We really appreciate. Thank you very much, and we hope that we see you again next Saturday or in our other events every day. Thank you very much, and be blessed.